to the Equilibrium. I am your host, you may call me Ego, and welcome to WWE 2K25. Alright, so I'm going to separate videos based off of game modes. So today, we're going to be doing MyRise. Here we go, with some imported characters.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is gonna be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're gonna answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
We're going to start in the men's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come.
You know
I've
it.
seen his potential for greatness already as
The top star of another promotion. We'll see what they're cooking with this one.
the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
There is Victor Warren. Better yet, there is Victor Warren in his casual attire. Yes. Oh, that looks like a dark, menacing look. Good. I'm glad that transitioned through. I wanted certain angles of his facial expressions to give off the vibe like bad juju. You messed up. Oh man. Okay. After a coin toss between the GMs, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE Draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. The craziest rumor I've seen is the Equilibrium. What? Now, I put on all my created wrestlers, I put my username. For the sake of MyRise, I'm going to just use their names. So, the craziest rumor I've seen is Victor Warren. What? Alright. Mark says, hearing that Victor Warren's contract has expired and they're officially a free agent, and now the WWE Draft is next week? Coincidence? I don't know, Mark. Is it? The Tripster, he says, the new era forges ahead next Monday on WWE Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. Indeed it does. Larden? Never heard of you. Yes, at Triple H. The new era... I did the at. Ha! I said I wouldn't. Yes, Triple H. The new era does begin next week, and it will be built on old bones. The mutiny. That's why they called it the mutiny, right? The mutiny starts at the draft. What is the mutiny? CM Punk is our boy Phil. I love CM Punk. Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from. It's a very generic post. And when I had social media like that, I followed CM Punk. He don't post like that. But I know he was helping them work on this year's MyRise, so, you know, they probably were like, hey, what do you want your tweet to be? And he probably literally responded, I don't know, something generic, and that's literally what they did. This week on NXT, the intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions JC Jane and Lexis King will. I just realized when I don't recognize their names in their handle, I'm gonna get confused. But hopefully, I'll figure it out. I might have to just read their handle then. But anyways, they will defend their titles against Shawn Spears and Call Me Psycho. I know is Psycho Sally from last year's game. Who will walk away with the gold? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Alright, OG Rose. Sorry, ADHD vocal stems. I had to. OG Rose. We know Geneva. Don't miss the latest episode of TBD featuring matches from the Battle of Las Vegas 10. It's gonna be fire. Triple hot. So, what. I forgot already. What was the Battle of Las Vegas from 2K24? Was it 9? Well, if the events of that year's game are canon to this year's game, I'm confused. Anyways. Oh, she's in my DMs. What's up, girl? OG Rose said, I've seen all the reports online, and we go way back. Do we now? Did I wrestle in TBD? Is that what was going on? Or is it something else? You tell me. You tell Ego what's going on between OG Rose and Victor Warren, huh? Alright, anyways. So can you give me a hint of where you're going next? Is it WWE? If not, you know, you're always welcome here at TBD. Yeah, I do love the TBD arena from 2K24, and I feel like that and the BCW arena need to be mainstays in the 2K franchise from here on out. I'm just being honest and putting my 2 cents out there. I know it's not worth much to some of you, but I personally love using the BCW arena in universe mode. And last year I had the absolute best time trying to start a universe mode with the BCW, TBD, and PWJ arenas. And my lord, if I would have been able to crack down on that, I probably would have cooked something there for you guys to watch. But unfortunately, life gets us caught up in stuff. We gotta sacrifice time for other things. I'm going to try to do better with making stuff this year, in a better headspace creatively, in a better mindset moving forward in life, so hopefully my content reflects that, and hopefully you guys enjoy what you see. Let's go ahead and get some stats on Victor. So Victor is, I built my own little headcanon for my characters most of the time. I don't know how some people are, but Victor, in my mind, was more of a collegiate background as a wrestler, and transitioned really easily into pro wrestling. And yes, I am playing on normal. Some of you may giggle about that, but here's the thing. I play video games to relax. It's kind of why it's called the Ego-librium. Like, I'm not trying to prove I'm good. If I want to prove I'm good, I'll play something like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or something like that. And I have. You know, I've beaten Elden Ring once. That was an accomplishment enough at the time. I want to play again. And maybe if, you know, people are interested in that, once I get it set up to where I can stream on here, maybe I can. So if that's something you guys are interested, let me know. Maybe we can work on making that happen. I'm still a fledgling creator, so can't go live on YouTube yet. Even Victor agreed. We can't go live on YouTube yet. We've tried. It won't let us. You need a certain amount of subscribers or something like that. I don't know. I don't care about that part. I just want to make stuff and hopefully entertain some people. Can't really move anything else, so we're gonna leave it there. I do apologize if I sound sick right now. I'm on some antibiotics. I do have some sinus issues going on, so if at any point I very rudely just make some disgusting sound, I apologize in advance. Oh, look, it's Troy. I'm not going to talk about Troy right now. We're going to get into the game. I've been talking enough.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
His hair in the light, I guess, looks more blonde than I wanted it to. Anyway, sorry I got distracted by that. I want to go to TBD. I really like this arena.
People talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So
Finally.
I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
I'm trying to get into the habit of waiting till dialogue's over to start talking because I don't want there to be a conflict, for you guys listening, watching. I can't remember a time where you could customize your casual attire and it actually translate on, a cutscene. Maybe in SmackDown versus Raw, but like I feel though my memories from that are when you could create a story. Moving forward. This is Jade Cargill. I said Cardgill? Why? Is it because you don't have your glasses on? Loser. Go get glasses.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
We know each other? Why are you not wearing a shirt? I'm sorry, I don't know what to be distracted about more. Nice abs, but your bra's bedazzled and so are your jeans. Why are you not wearing a shirt? How do we know each other? Please tell me I used to work at AEW. Please tell me.
Easy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
It's implied that we worked at AEW. I love it.
appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
No, sweetheart. I carve my own path. I am my own person. I am Victor Warren. All right? We may have worked together, and I might be being nice right now, but there's a side of Victor Warren that is offended by what you have just said. Following your footsteps? No, sweetheart, no. By the end of this storyline, if I can guesstimate where most MyRise storylines end, I will be champion and you will be behind me and you will follow my footsteps. Ha 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 ha.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
I might be in Japan tomorrow. I could be going to Mexico. I could have been talking to Troy just to be friends. Hey man, it's been a while. Last time I saw you was in high school. You don't know, Jade. You don't know. Just because we work together don't mean you know me, girl. You don't know my life. You don't know my story. That was so cheesy. Don't ever say that again.
Because I just saw you talking to a WWE
Nuh-uh.
producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
No, you know how this business is. We got a hashtag keep them guessing. We can't tell you what's next. If I told you what's next, you wouldn't come see it, would you? Exactly. Oh, I respect that, Jade. I respect that you respect that I respect the business enough not to tell you what's going on.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
You dumbass. You can't say stuff like that after I said what I said. I gotta quit talking. Apologize for the language. We're gonna keep it to a minimum. I'm aware of how things work. Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling, Victor Warren versus Cole Quinn at TBD. Wait, what? Now I don't know what to think. Hashtag keep 'em guessing, girl. You already know. With the PWJ, though, I should have probably picked that one because the screen says PWJ. But maybe that's where my contract expired. I like that headcanon. There he is. Yes, sir. I recognize by the freaking song. You know, oh, he got some nice looking tights this year. CQ on the front. You got anything on the back of them? Not that I'm trying to see your butt. No diddy. Not in a man butt. I like you and I want you. No, I don't. Not like that. I want to unlock you and be able to play it. That still sounds weird. I want to be able to play as Cole Quinn in this game. There you go. No, he has no logo on his back of his tights. There we go. Woo! Stumbled through that sentence, huh? It's a little weird. What's going on with their faces, guys? Oh, you jerk. I was trying to do this chain wrestling real quick. Hiya. Get in this corner, bro. What you about to do? You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. What's that? That's what I'm talking about, son. That's for hitting me. Now, come here. I'm gonna switch it up on you. What's good? There was that sound I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, that sinus infection. Hopefully these antibiotics will kill it soon. I'll be back to normal. I'm loving the chain wrestling returning. Like, this to me makes this whole thing better. Like, I can't stress enough how much this makes me feel so immersed in it again. Yeah. Hamburger meat. Are you gonna block it all? I'm fine if you don't. Boom. This is gonna be so one-sided on normal. But hey, that'll make the videos faster. I love it. It's a false sense of confidence because, like, there we go. It's only a matter of time before I'm in a 6-man tornado tag table, ladder, and chair match or some bullshit. Oh, nice. Cole with a reversal. Oh, Victor Warren with a dodge. Brain buster, or is it a gore buster? I'm not 100% sure anymore. Thank you. Poor Cole. Poor baby. Poor hamburger meat chested baby. Oh man, face busted open. Just don't care. Gonna keep going. Nope, he stopped me. That's fine, Cole. I respect that. You shouldn't have done that, though. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. Oh, no. No, sir. Get up. Get up. Let's try to get a pin on this one. I think it's over with. That's it. Was it necessary to beat up Cole Quinn like that? Absolutely not. Do I like watching the TBD arena get covered in blood? Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Warren finishing up his indie career. Is he going to WWE? We already know. It's MyRise.
Start of the WWE draft. And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling. Will they be the #1 pick?
Let's just play the game. The Equilibrium, or Victor Warren, as they say, is here for the start of the draft on Monday Night Raw. Don't miss this huge night. Cool. That was it. No new posts. Okay. Got any more here? We do. I want to put it on resilience. Yeah. 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 I'm fine with that. And because of how overpowered I already am, I probably won't ever have to touch that for the rest of the MyRise playthrough, because we're on normal, I think, right? Yeah, we're on normal. It almost feels wrong to have the blood on now, because it's just going to be overpowered and I'm going to end up beating on everybody a lot, but you know how it goes. We'll get in those 6-man matches and we'll start getting our butt handed to us, and then we're going to be like, oh, look, it's my blood all over the ring. It's good now. Revenge. Now, I often don't pay attention to Kathy Kelly when she's on screen. Not like that, no disrespect, but what is this color palette with her outfit? Like a dark purple, it looks like? Or is that just my screen? It's like a red and a purple. I mean, red and purple go together, ECW. But it's a weird red, and it's a weird purple. I guess it works, but why the silver shoes? I don't know. I don't
Thanks
know
for
nothing
taking
about
the time
fashion.
to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
Boy, don't act
You
like you don't
too.
watch the
Well,
product.
you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Oh, kitty kitty. So Victor Warren is going to be scheming and calculated.
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to
Kitty,
say they're 2
will you
steps
please
ahead.
move so I
Well,
can sit in
I'm
the chair?
20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Thanks, Kathy. I can't believe my character... What was that voice thing just now? I can't believe my character just sat there like, it's Kathy, right? Like, bro, you watch the product. Don't pretend. Jesus.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Heck yeah. Okay. Getting a nudge from the boss. Good lord.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction.
Okay,
And
man.
that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining
Larden?
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's
Oh,
security?
I'm getting
Can somebody
2K19
explain what just
vibes.
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
I knew that part happened because of the spoiler, I think, from one of the videos I had watched about the first few minutes of gameplay. But I didn't see the Tron say Larden, which now I know is from the tweet, or it's not Twitter, it's not even X, it's just the MyRise social media. You know what I'm talking about, though. Wow. I'm not gonna bother reading, it's loading too fast. So Victor Warren made history as the first overall pick of the WWE draft at Raw, and Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce got it a good one. I'm just gonna read their entire handle from now on, and I'll just replace mine with my name. Okay, you can't ignore it. The new era has begun. Man, screw you. You jumped me. Like, fight me 1v1. Pussy. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled, though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. Bro, there were multiple people there. I got jumped. And y'all just kind of were like, oh no. Like, I got ops out here, and y'all just letting them do me dirty in front of millions of people. What's going on with that? Can't even come to work? Jeez. Who the hell is Larden? You know, like, what'd I do to that guy? It can't be Cole Quinn, because Cole wasn't talking no junk in the social media. Larden was. So we know it ain't Cole. Oops, excuse me. And like I said, 2K19, I swear if Baron's under that mask, I swear I'm going to recreate, my character from 2K19 anyway, but if Baron's in this game, I swear. What's up, Scrap Daddy?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Man, your model don't look right. You're more bald than that in person. I'm kidding. I love Adam Pearce.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
Homie, dog, don't play. The way they talk about that place, man. Oh, God. I think it's such a funny joke, man. CM Punk helped them work on MyRise. There's this whole ass joke in the MyRise campaign, and like, it makes more sense now that Punk's going to court, or there's some kind of court something somewhere, or was. I don't know. I don't.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
Allstate.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
Dude had his whole logo on there, bro. The Mutiny logo, because I recognized it. And this whole Larden dude who's a part of the Mutiny, they have their own Tron. Like, you got some splainings to do.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. There have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Did they not see the lettering in the fucking static, or am I just, because I know it's there. I saw it. You saw it. This dude didn't see it? Were you too busy watching me get jumped? I mean, it was funny, wasn't it, Scrap Daddy? You sure love to show us how you scrapped. You didn't even bother to stop anything. Hell, you never do. Guys, stop it. This is not how I run my show. Okay, Scrap Daddy.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
It's called ruthless aggression.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against
dying
a
right now.
competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
You're right. You're right. We're so gonna pretend it didn't happen. It's my buddy Phil. I do love CM Punk. I really do. Hey, there's Troy.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
You sound genuine, Troy, but I have not forgiven you for 2K24.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh,
Perfect way
man.
to blow off a little steam.
Wake up.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
Please tell me it's Baron Blade. I'll call Mr. Amazing up from 2K19 and we'll have ourselves a three-way dance. Victor Warren can fight Mr. Amazing and Baron Blade and show we can, well, I don't know, Mr. Amazing. There's a reason why I named him Mr. Amazing, so you might we might have to hurry up and see that match up in universe mode, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned on the channel for some of that type of content. But let's keep going.
I do not.
I do keep going.
However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
Did that happen 2K24? I don't remember. I hated Troy so much. If it did happen, I probably laughed about it and forgot.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Neat.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Troy, are you trying to diddle me?
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Uh-huh.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
Hit me up, bro.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Sorry.
Can't wait.
It's Pepsi Phil. What's up, Pepsi Phil?
You all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Hell yeah. Let's go to our match. Tune in next week when the first overall draft pick, Victor Warren, makes their WWE debut on Raw.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
I mean,
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck! Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up
Adrian
That's
Buck.
not always true.
Again,
What if GM puts them up against another local talent?
Punk worked on MyRise with them. The Young Bucks in AEW. Come on, man. This is wild. Unless Adrian Buck is an already a known name and I've forgotten, like as a, you know, NPC.
And his opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260.
In case anyone's wondering why Vero Beach is random. As to why the Stone Cold t-shirt. It's mainly for the back.
There is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this
Expect
match
no
should
mercy.
give this superstar the debut he deserves.
This dude's just ruthless. Look at him punching himself. Getting psyched up. He's supposed to be wearing eyeliner. It's supposed to be black.
Newest superstar has finally arrived.
I don't think it translated well. I might take it off. Yeah. I mean, you can barely tell it's there. He looked like he got eyeliner on more than I do.
I'm sure that our
All right, kiddo, come here. Homie dog, did you just really? I'm gonna show you something. Come here, man. Let me show you something. All right, okay. You see that right there? That's my hand. We're gonna see a lot of those today. All right, get over there. All right, I want to show you something. This is called a turnbuckle. All right, you're gonna hit that a lot tonight. All right, here, I'll show you one more time, just for context. There you go, right there. That's it, right there. This right here, it's called the backside of my hand. It's gonna hurt your chest. It's gonna be on fire by the end of the night. You know. You should talk to Cole Quinn about how his chest feels right now. But you can't talk to Cole Quinn because I've chopped his chest so hard his freaking neck collapsed. Now, listen to me, boy. If you don't start countering these soon, you're gonna really hate me. There you go. There you go. Fight back. Fight back. There you go. It's not enough. Not enough. I'm not gonna sing. I'm gonna fight. You wanna fight? Fight. 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 And boom, double punch. This dude don't know. I'm Victor Warren. Oh, it's not gonna go down that way, young buck.
Sweeps the legs.
Boom.
Double stomp. And he's looking out of sorts now. I don't think either one has yet at this point, though. Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Buck comes right back at him. Return fire on Adrian.
Sorry, vocal stimming. Get up some speed on this. Oof, nice. Ooh. Boom.
Headed to the top rope here. High risk.
Ooh.
From the top. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Didn't even use a finisher.
For the #1 pin.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell? Not this again.
Larden.
It's the same attack.
Of course.
Where's security? Come on.
Thank you. Get this dude.
I'm sick of this.
Thank you. Get this dude. 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 Get this dude.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Why?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
I mean, I get the track record thing, but like, does he have to be a villain in every MyRise somehow? I mean, never mind. He's a heel. Come on, really, Ego? Does he have to be involved?